welcome once again, and this is the time for learning how to add a blue lens effect in eyeball in Adobe Photoshop. And this is really going to be fun, and I'm pretty sure you will enjoy these things. Sometimes you may have to create a lens effect in your image in eyeballs, and we are going to learn the entire process how you will add a blue lens effect in eyeballs in Adobe Photoshop. So this is the image from our exercise file, and let me show you after applying the blue lens effect in eye how it's look like. So let me turn on the blue lens layer. Okay, we have the blue lens effect inside the eyeballs. Let me turn it off. Here is the previous image, and here is the after image after applying the blue lens effect inside the eyeballs, and it really looks great. So let's take a look how you will apply or how you will add the blue lens effect in eye in Adobe Photoshop. So right now we have to open our exercise file. So here is the file menu, open option, and inside the retouching folder you will get this blue eye image. You just have to select it and then you have to click open. So let me click open. Okay, here is our image, and we used this image for eye retouch, and we are going to apply the blue lens effect in this image as well. So let me zoom in the image, and you can take a look. She have white eye, but we want to place the blue lens effect in her eyeballs, and that will be really awesome. And to do that we have to add a new layer. In this lesson we are not going to duplicate the background layer as like before, only we will add a new layer. And to add a new layer you just have to click on this plus sign, and this is the option for adding new layer, and you will get this inside the layer panel. Okay, let me click on this plus sign, and you can take a look. We have a new layer in our layer panel, and I want to rename the layer name, and you just have to double click with your mouse, and then you will have the rename option. Let me write blue lens. Okay, so here is the blue lens, and you just have to make sure this new blue lens layer is selected, and then we have to use the brush tool. We will use the brush tool for painting a cyan color red circle for her two eyes. Okay, so let's use the brush tool. Here is the brush tool, and we have to pick the color. We want to pick the cyan color, and therefore we have to select on this foreground color, and you just have to double click with your mouse in foreground color. Then you will get this color picker, and we want to pick this cyan color. Okay, cool. So let me pick this cyan color, and let me click OK. And I have to draw a circle of cyan color in her two eyeballs. Okay, so let me draw for her left eye, and let me draw another circle for her right eye. Okay, cool. So we have two circle with the cyan color, and right now we are going to apply the lens effect with these two color, and therefore we have to use the blending option. To use the blending option you just have to click on this blending option, and this is right now we have the normal mode, and from there we will use the hue option, and you can directly go for hue option. Here is the hue option, and after applying the hue option you can take a look. We have the blue lens effect on her eye. So let me use this hue blending option, and it really looks good. So we have the blue lens effect on her eye, and if you turn off the blue lens layer then we will have the previous image. So let me turn it off. Okay, this is the before and this is after. Before, after, and it really looks good after applying the blue lens effect on her eyeballs. And this is the simple way to add a eye blue lens effect in Adobe Photoshop.